Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a little unbagging to do today, and this one has come to me from Amazon, and it's the Keychain Pro Limited store on Amazon. And yes, I used one of those little Vipon coupons, so I've been bargain hunting again. If you have got the Vipon app, that's Vipon. I'm not affiliated, I don't get any commission, they don't know I exist, but I do just like to share. If I find bargains, I like to share it with people. And Vipon is sort of an app where you get cheaper things, reduced items, and sometimes you go on there and you would have been able to get it at 50% off or whatever anyway. Sometimes you have to use the coupon, sometimes the coupons don't work, but it's always worth a try. And there are quite a few different things on there again at the moment. We did go a few months around Christmas where there was just nothing for ages, and I thought, oh, maybe they're not doing the diamond painting stuff. But yeah, now they've started doing it again, and I might just have got a few little things waiting for them to come. And this one just arrived today, so I thought you'd like to see it. Hey. Okay, so we have, oh look, a little set of all different bits and pieces. And let's see if I can get into it and have a look. That's good, they've all come singly packaged. And they are little wind chimes. Ooh, I think it's 3 sets of 2. Because I think there's supposed to be 6, and looking at this, it does look like you've got 2 in each pack. So that's pretty good. They're normally $11.99 for the 6, and I got them with my Vipon coupon for £5.99. And I thought, oh, I don't need any more hangers. I've got all my little hanging things hanging from my ceiling light at the moment, and if I start putting any more on, it's probably going to fall off. But then I realised that if I pay £5.99 for these, and there's 6 of them, they're only £1 each. And I thought, well, it would be rude not to. I've got Amazon Prime, so I get free postage. So, yay. Oh, they do look good. Okay, and they're all special drill as well. Yay. So let's have a look at the first pack and see what we got in this one. It didn't say actually that they were in packs of 2, or maybe it did and I've just not read it, which is highly likely. Oh dear, right. So we have our little standard Pendant and wax. And oh right, so this one, oh, got a bit on my desk there, is 2 peacocks. So we have the sort of like a bit more puffed out one there. He's a little bit chunkier, and then the little slim one. Very nice, very pretty. You could use them as key rings if you've got any little keychains left over from other packets or whatever, or you can use them as your little wind chimes, little hangers, and they are double-sided. So for £1 each, I think these are brilliant. If you're wanting to sell them at craft fairs, or if you're wanting to raise money for your little school societies, or for your craft clubs or whatever, I think they're brilliant. Really, really good value. So yeah, and there's quite a bit of colour detail on those as well. Nice clear drill field. Sorry, I'm doing this left-handed. Why I'm doing this left-handed, I don't know. It's just how I've picked them up. If I'd put them in my right hand, it would probably have been easier to show, but never mind. Okay, so that's the 2 peacocks. We have our little gems, well, our big gem and our little gems. Let me grab a tray. Get a white one. I won't open the little packet there. Let's have a look and see what we've got inside here. So we have the 2 big diamonds. Very, very nice. A little bit dusty. Actually, these are acrylic, but on the whole, acrylic tends to be just a little bit more robust, as it were, than a bit of glass. But yeah, so they'll hang on the bottom. And then, oh, it's a do-it-yourself chain. Okay, quite often with these things, they come with the little chains already done. But for whatever reason, they've decided that this one is going to be a do-it-yourself one. Actually, that's quite nice because you can put the colours in whatever order you want. You might not want all of the colours on it because sometimes they don't seem to put the colours, or they put them in a very random order and it's maybe not always the order that you want them in. Just check what we've actually got here. There's another red there. Oh, we've got, oh no, we haven't. I thought we had a spare gold there. So you could make the little dangly bit as long or as short as you wanted. We've got our lobster claw clasp, which are the better ones because they are the easiest to use for little keychains or for hanging things up with. So we've got one of each of those. We have actually got the little keychains there as well. So you could use them as either keychains or little danglers. Ooh, right, okay, that's got a bit muddled up. There's lots of spacer beads as well. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like we've got enough of these spacer beads. So you'll have one of your normal gems and one of your spacer bead. Okay. Gosh, I've never had to make one of these up before. And those little jump rings look absolutely tiny. These are the slightly larger ones which will go through your gem and possibly go through the top of your little project there. Let me just put all those there. Wow, these are going to be pretty tricky little things. So let me just put all those beads in there. Oops. Oh, good job I had the tray, look. A few tried to escape, made a break for freedom. Okay, so let's have a look at these jump rings. This one's got all taffled in this little chain. So we've got 2, 4, 6. So I suggest we've got a, oh no, you need one for the bottom, one for there and one for there. So we've not got a spare one. Oh, that's sticky at the top there. So that's those jump rings. Right, I'm just going to grab another little bag. Because I feel as though I want to keep these separated out a little bit. A, so I don't lose them. And B, so they don't get quite so taffled up. So yeah, that's the... yeah, I mean, as I say, if you just wanted to make them into keychains, albeit I suppose you've still got to then put that on the bottom of there. You could just hang it by the little chain. You don't even need to put the beads on the chains. But those jump rings are just so tiny. Look at the size of those. Wow, definitely definitely magnifying glass for picking those up. Goodness me. They are all open already though, so that does help slightly. So whether I'll do that or not, I don't know, but let me I'll put those. Oops, that's another little jump ring got caught, you see, in the little chains, and that's how you lose them. There's no instructions on how to put them together unless there's instructions on the websites. So let me just put these little teeny tiny ones into here. Actually, I can just put them through there, can't I? Just put them in there. That's good. Right. So we'll put those in there, and then those little chains. I may even put those in a separate bag as well. I have plenty of bags, so I may as well make the use out of them. Yeah, I'll put these separate as well. Just keeps it that little bit tidier. Okay, I'll put all those in there. Right, so that's my housekeeping. Apologies if that was a little bit boring. Just talk amongst yourselves while I do these. So that's those. Right, let's have a look at these gems then. Looks like we've got some big colours on these. Let's put you in the middle there. Oh, I haven't put these in, have I? Gosh, did all those fit in that one little bag? Goodness me. Okay, let's put the big gems in. I don't always put the big gems on the bottom of them either. Although it does help them to hang down. It sort of gives them a little bit more weight at the bottom to stop them from just faffing about too much, if you know what I mean. Right, so that's that fastened up. Right, let's have a look at these. I think for the price they're brilliant. I'm very impressed. We are, I think, coming up to smashing the specials in August, so they may get done in August. I'll have to wait and see. I might have to break out some of my older ones first though. Oh, I've just spotted the most amazing bead. Anyway, let me just show you these first. So, oh, wow. We've got this gorgeous peacock greeny blue colour there. Look at those. I have never had those before. Oh, look, it's got an escapee in there as well. And they are like, they've got little dots on the top and it's got an iridescent coating, and look how they shine. So is that H? Is that? Yes, so that's going to be like the wing of the peacocks. And we only need 4 and we've got 5, so we've got a spare. Yay. We've got a lovely dark blue there. We've got our slightly larger rounds there in gold. So the standard blue there, aqua blue, with a little green one escaped in there. We've got, oh, orange. Orange on peacocks. Where does the orange go? You. There's you. Ah, that's going to be all the branches round it, so maybe the orange is going to offset the blues and greens on the peacock. Just bring out the colour a little bit more. Oh, that'd be different. And the green faceted teardrops. Some little green standard crystals there. Some, ooh, tiny blue ovals. They're pretty. I've not seen those before. And then some little marquees. Are they? Yep, little marquees in like the turquoisey blue. So it's going to be very pretty, this. Your blues there, and then that's the dark blue, and then that's a very light blue there. But look at those. Oh my goodness me, it was worth getting it just for those gems. I can forgive you having to make up the little chain now, because I've got these extra special drills. Okay, so that's the first two. Those in there, and I'm going to put those gems in there with those as well. Okay, so that's our peacocks, and let's have a look at the next one. They're very good, these, I must have. I'm not overly impressed at having to make my own chains, mainly because of my eyesight. When I was a lot younger and I could see properly, it wouldn't have bothered me, but at the moment my eyesight's not brilliant, so yes, it will be quite fun doing those. Right, Pendant and watch, standard toolkit. And this time we have, oh, I think these are 2 different kingfishers. They have got, although they are, oh no, they're not quite the same shape. If you look, if I line the beaks up there, and the head's there, that one's just got a slightly different tail feather and a slightly different wing. Again, double-sided for £1 each, excellent. Lots of larger gems there. These look like they've got a lot of the smaller gems on them than the peacocks, but still going to be very, very pretty. That one's got a little bit rounder head and that one's a bit thinner, so it's maybe just as they're flying, but I think these are going to be pretty good. Okay, so that's those. Oh, I've not measured them, have I? Measuring is, where's your tape measure? Let me have a look. Just do the peacocks quickly. So peacocks are about 10 centimetres, 4 inches by about 6-ish centimetres, 2.5 inches. And your hummingbirds or kingfishers, are they hummingbirds? No, I think these are hummingbirds. That's about 12 centimetres, which is nearly 5 inches by about 4 inches, 10 centimetres. So yeah, they're all sort of a fairly standard size. I've got quite big hands, but I think these look quite good. I'm not going to open this packet because it looks exactly the same as the other one. Albeit has this got the little tiny jump rings in it? Ooh, has it got any small ones in it? I am going to open this one because I want to see if it has got the little jump rings in. No, no, it's got one. It's got the large ones. Oh no, 1, 2. Oh, it has, that's fine. I'm just going to put these straight back in again, and I'll sort them all out into separate bags later, otherwise it just gets a little bit boring for you. Watching my, oh look, let me just throw them all over the place. I was going to say watching my OCD kick in while I sort them all out into groups. And I've just thrown them all over the table. La 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 la. Oh dear. Okay, I'm definitely not opening the next one. So that's those. It looks like, say, they're all identical, so that's pretty good. There's no more, is there? Shout if you can see any more anywhere. No, can't see anything. I can't see anything anyway. What am I saying? Right, let's have a look at these. Okay, we have clear crystal and a nice pale pink crystal there. And then we have, ooh, there's a lot of colours on this one. Like a plummy colour there. Nice purpley plum colour. Another pale pink. And a very pale orangey peach. And a peachy colour. And a pale blue. And then, ooh, that's pretty. That's sort of an elongated teardrop with an oil on water iridescent coating. Another pale blue. That's almost white, that one. And then some little semi-spheres in yellow with an iridescent coating. Some little honey golds. And we have a hot pink. Yay, calling hot pink. We've got some little semi-spheres in black there. And some little marquees with an iridescent coating on in silver. And an even paler pink. So we've got a very, very pale blue and a very, very pale pink on these. Ooh, that's going to be delicate and pretty, apart from the hot pink in the middle. Yay! Okay, put those back in the bag. And put those gems in with those as well. And we'll have a look at the last ones. So yes, set of 6, excellent. I think this is the one with the kingfisher in. It was the kingfisher that drew me to them actually. I like peacocks, but I prefer other birds if I'm honest. So, oops, that one's jumped out. Look, I couldn't wait to get out the packet. So, pen, bow, and watch, little standard toolkit. We've got the same little bag, which I am not opening. I am not opening. And then these are 2 very different ones. So actually, that one looks again like a hummingbird. And that one is a definite kingfisher. I love the kingfisher. I think he's super. The colourings and everything on him. So I wonder if they're maybe a different type of bird then. Are they maybe like a blue jay? What colours did we say we had in that? It was native blue and pink, wasn't it? So, oh, I don't know. We'll have to have a look when they get done. Let me know in the comments, what do you think those birds are? Do you think that they're little hummingbirds? Because I do think that that is possibly a hummingbird with all the colours. I mean, I'm going to say it's smaller, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because look at the size of the peacocks. But anyway, my favourite is the kingfisher. And again, double-sided. So, yeah, I won a competition once drawing a kingfisher. You had to draw an animal or a bird that began with a K or a P. And I did the kingfisher and I won a load of KP crisps. That's a crisp company that used to be on the go in the UK. Sadly, no longer around. But yeah, I think I've said before, the winnings box arrived while I was on holiday. But my brother had stayed at home. He was old enough to stay on his own. He'd not come with us, and he'd opened my box and been eating my crisps and things out of it. And I was so cross. Oh dear. Yes, the things you do when you're little. Right, so that's my kingfisher, and so I'm sure that that one is a hummingbird because it looks more delicate, doesn't it, in colours, but I love that one. So let's see what colours we have on this one. Ooh, so, whoa, wow, okay. So we're starting off with a lovely cherry red and a nice bright green, and then an iridescent coated sort of purpley, a blue colouring marquee, a very pale pink, and ooh, some standard 310 black, and then some honey gold, a lot of that one, and a yellow gold, and your standard silver there, and some larger round yellow golds, and pale blue, and a little bit darker blue, and then some huge teardrops that are faceted, and I think that's going to be our kingfisher's wing. Yay, number 8. Look at that colour. That is stunning. That's going to look so pretty. And we've got 4, and we only need 2 spares again. Yay! Okay, let's just pop these away. And we'll put that little packet in there. I will be sorting those out into separate little bags in a very near future. So we have 3 sets of 2. Excellent value. I mean, you could always give them away as present because they're all separate, well, 3 separate packets. Then they're quite nice little presents, and you could even give them to children or adults or whatever you want to do. But I just think these are so pretty. It's all right, I'm just trying to arrange them all. Not quite sure why I'm doing it like this, but hey ho. I do like sharing little bargains and things with you, and I think these are pretty good value. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.